Hello, this is Smartflips. Welcome back to another episode of Super Mario Odyssey. So in this one, we are going to go to the Wooden Kingdom. The next part of the game. So yeah, Bowser's stolen some flowers this time. Let's have a look around now first. Openings to see coins in. That's at Sun Kingdom. We'll go at the end of the thing. Off we go. So in this episode we're going to be talking about something to do with non-binary. I haven't decided just yet. Oh yeah, pronoun badges. I think that pretty much most workplaces should actually allow you to get a pronoun badge. Especially if you are either questioning gender or you are trans. Just to reduce the amount of misgendering that you get. I wouldn't say it has to be mandatory for everyone to wear one, but for those who are trans or non-binary, it would help them a lot. Because having a pronoun badge, if you go into like, not restaurants and that, but shops as well, you go anywhere and you've got a pronoun badge, it's pretty much a guarantee that people will know your pronoun or pronouns. Therefore, they're not going to get confused or anything. So, having non-binary pronouns and not identifying as male or female can be quite confusing to people who are, well, even people who are support, even allies can sometimes struggle with it. The reason is because non-binary people, as well as those trans people, well, can confuse like older generations. This is just because non-binary was never a thing when they grew up. Whereas now, non-binary is still not as mainstream as I wish it would be, but it's way more known now than it was years ago. And then the more acceptance we get for not only non-binary people but trans people as well, the more acceptance we have for trans people means that in the future, instead of it being a "ooh, you're trans" type thing, now, like it is now, instead it'll be like pretty much oh, you're trans, but you're still like us, you're still our friend. Because sometimes when people come out as trans, their family just abandons them. Just because they're scared, basically, how their family is going to be seen because one of their family members is trans. But the question is it right? The question is it ethical for someone to hate someone over something as simple as a gender identity? Pretty much hating someone because they're neither male or female, or not the gender that they were when they first become friends, is absolutely awesome. Especially if you're childhood friends. Like if you were childhood besties and then your best friend was like, no, I don't want anything to do with you because you're trans. That's awful. No, but then if someone does that, then they're not really your friend. You can tell the good and bad people in the world by basically how accepting they are to trans people. Because if they accept trans people, they're somewhat good. But if they embrace the cult, embrace like the trans person's experience and tries to learn, if someone tries to learn more about it, as long as it's not asking like personal questions like what gender were you born as. But what gender are you born as? Many trans and non-binary people do not feel comfortable sharing that because their assigned gender at birth is not them. They're trying to push the binary back onto trans and non-binary, especially a non-binary person is, well, very insensitive. I can't say if it's ethical or not because it's transphobic at the end of the day. And every single person in this world has stories to tell. And everyone deserves a shot. Everyone deserves to be who they are, not a carbon copy of what their family wants them to be. But if someone doesn't want to be trans, they don't have to. The option should just be there for those who want it. And those who don't want it, those who don't want it, easy. Just be accepting of it and allow people to be who they are. Not try to censor them so that they don't have their freedom of speech. Next thing, non-binary people with jobs. I think every single organisation should have at least one non-binary person. Because if you have a non-binary person working in a company, especially in a managerial role, what they'll do is they'll ensure that they are changing policies or suggesting changes to policies to be seen as offensive to non-binary people. especially if the company is losing a lot of customers over transphobia. So I think that transphobia can be forgiven. Depends on what they say. If they say something that's not like super transphobic, then depending on the circumstances of the person, pretty much, yeah. I think the majority of things like that can easily be forgiven with either a massive apology or by four stepping down from the platform that the person has, working on themselves, and then coming back spreading positive messages as well as continuing what they do. Because then this would allow for more friendly communities and reducing the amount of transphobic comments given out to trans and non-binary. Can this easily be fixed? Like, I know it's not as simple as simply doing that, because you need to regain the trust and stuff, but people are going to trust and respect you more if you do that over just trying to cover it up. Here we go. Defeat them. So I think that organisations should focus on making facilities more inclusive to trans and non-binary people. The answer to this is yes. Because stuff like toilets and that are a nightmare, especially when they are binary gendered instead of non-binary gendered. There is no law that states that toilets need to accommodate non-binary people. However, if the disabled toilets are branded to all access toilets, or branded so that not only disabled people can use them, but trans and non-binary people too, it would make it a lot easier, a lot better in my opinion, because then what you would have is you'd have a toilet that's both disability accessible but also friendly for those who are trans or non-binary. As they are quite dangerous places to be in, especially as a trans or non-binary person, because you've got some people who are either transphobic or don't want you in there. Then the trans or non-binary person can easily get abuse. Which is not deserved at all. All people deserve respect. Especially those in the trans community, because trans lives are a lot more difficult than cisgendered people's lives, for one reason, and that is because cisgendered people are lucky enough that they don't suffer gender dysphoria and stuff, whereas non-binary people and trans people suffer something called gender dysphoria, where they feel uncomfortable with their own body, their own appearance, certain pronouns, stuff like that. Plus as well, gender dysphoria is valid. One of the main signs that you are actually trans or non-binary. If you feel uncomfortable with your current gender, or you feel disconnected from it, then using this idea, this rationale, turns out that you're probably trans or non-binary. Because at the end of the day, cisgender or trans people, at the end of the day, should be respected. They are people no matter what. Because if a company gets bad press over it, then at the moment, if a company gets bad press over discrimination against non-binary people, the majority of the people in the UK don't even care. Many laws do not actually apply to non-binary people. And that's mainly because cisgendered company officials being like, nah. We're not bothered about having trans or non-binary staff. We'd rather just have cisgender or people who are what they were identified as at birth rather than someone who has changed their gender. This is especially noticeable in like kids companies or education, as many parents do not want their kids growing up to know about people who are non-binary, and that is because of religion and stuff. As for the game, we have already got quite a lot of new Is this one the tank one? There we go. I think after we've done this tank area, that will be the end of this episode. In the next episode, we'll just continue along talking about the number. This as well. This as well, many organisations nowadays don't care about the customer. Especially organisations that focus mainly on profit rather than customer experience. unlikely that you're going to revisit a restaurant if you've had bad customer experience there. That's the same with everywhere. But thanks for watching this episode, and in the next one we will continue this kingdom.